You guys are couch posting? Why are you couch posting? Baldur won't have sex on couches. What? What do you mean? Wasn't Baldur the one that said that he wouldn't have sex on a bed either? Do not say that on stream. Too late. How do you mean he's right? Thank you, Orboy, for subscribing for the first time this minute. Clawfist, what a perfect time for subscribing. Thank you so much. All aboard. Joe, you thought this community needs basic life advice. It actually needs Jesus. If we chantify Jesus, maybe they'll listen. Baldur said no sex on a mattress unless there's plastic to protect it. You have to throw the mattress out of the way. Yeah, I remember this take. Yeah, I remember. Are you alright? It's wild. Why can't you just wash the sheets? Man, Baldur definitely doesn't watch Germa. Wait, how the fuck are you eating at a restaurant and being fine with sending shit back? What do you mean? Is that because Germa puked Oreos on his mother's bed reference? What the fuck are you talking about? No, it's his name is Germa and Baldur's a germaphobe reference. We fucking Oreo on the bed story. What the fuck are you talking about? Germa once ate an entire sleeve of Oreos. And is that impressive? Baldur. Okay, listen, I feel bad that Baldur's being picked on, so I will give you an out, Baldur. Baldur, you at least know it's weird that you have a separate sex bed, right? Like you will admit that it's odd. Like this is your preference, but you know that it's not for everyone, right? It'd be weird if I did. Thankfully, okay. That's a big self-report that I'm not going to drill down on. I think if you know, you know. But all right, let's move past it. I can't believe you just said that. Dudes posting their own L's. All right, but you know, in a perfect world, you. In a perfect world, you would want to have one, right? And you know that's. You know that's weird, right? Ronald McDonald. Yeah, like if Ronald McDonald showed up at my house and said, "Here, I brought you a separate sex bed," I would be like, "No, I don't need it, thank you." And he'd be like, no, it's free. It's free, and not like I'll even set it up for you. I'm like, no, I don't want it. Why not? You can just sell. No, Ronald McDonald won't let you sell it. He's only bringing the bed for you to use as a separate sex bed. If not, he's moving on to the next person until someone accepts it. For sale sex bed never used. Would you buy a used one? No, I wouldn't buy a used bed. This house came with a bed and we never used it. We threw it out. If you were staying at someone's house and they had a guest room and you were there with your significant other, if you don't have a significant other, then for the hypothetical, it's Ronald McDonald and he's there and he's your significant other, and also in the hypothetical, you're attracted to him, okay? So if let's say, all right, if you're at someone's house and you're in their guest room, okay, I think it's rude to have sex in their bed, in the guest room. I think it's rude. I don't think you should have sex. If you're staying there for a long period of time, I think, all right, at that point, yeah, it's fine. Physical intimacy, that sort of thing. It depends on the circumstances. But let's say that you're just there for like you're there for like a Friday night, all right? Like that's it, or just one day, one night sleepover. I think it would be rude. You can ask. What the fuck can you ask? What do you mean? No, you can't. You can't ask. What do you mean you can ask? That's even worse than just doing it and just not telling anyone that you did. You can't fucking ask. What if it's a bunk bed and the homeowners are below you? Well, at that point, it's an invitation and it'd be rude not to. What if it's a triple bunk bed and the owner's in the top of the 3 bunks, but your grandma is in the middle? Okay, where does Ronald McDonald fit into this? Please say, hypothetically, if I was to chop you up and put you in a meat grinder so we can complete the Germa... Oh, for fuck's sake. We're all in agreement it would be rude, right? So, like, if you're just, like, visiting briefly. By the way, no, what do you mean no? We're also in agreement that if you were like at your friend's house, like you're stopping in just for a quick coffee, and you're only there for about an hour, it would be rude to like take a poop while you're there, right? You should wait until you get home. If you're only there for an hour, if you're there for a lot longer, then okay. Not at all. Absolutely rude. Absolutely, it would be rude. Yeah, absolutely. When you got if it's an emergency, then yeah, okay, fine, obviously. But like, it's like, you know what? Maybe I could go. Not sure. Like no. What are you, Joe, the pooping dictator? No, I'm not. I'm just saying I think it would be rude. I wouldn't mind if anyone did that, like if they visited here. I just think it would be kind of rude to do that to someone else because I don't know if they're cool with it. I personally would be fine with it. If you're over at my house and you want to poop, I don't care. You can go poop. I'm fine with it. But I think, you know, like, I don't know everyone else's pooping policy. It's completely normal. So you think it's fine to have sex in the bed while you're visiting then? Like a quick visit? Joseph Anderson, so X is wrong, but Y is okay. Chat, do you understand? Sorry, Paltheos, do you understand the basics of fucking comparison and conversation? Just because I'm comparing two things doesn't mean I'm making a fucking qualitative, concrete fucking hammer in the sand. This is the judgment. It's moving the conversation forward. It's not like, oh my god, no. If X is fine, Y must be fine too. No, it's seeing if you agree or disagree. My children make better conversationalists and can follow fucking deductions better than this. Your silence about Z is very telling, by the way. Paltheos, known, Steins Gate, enjoy. True. I instantly believe it. You can stop yourself from having sex. You can't stop yourself from having to poop. Okay. Sometimes you can get pretty desperate, okay? Listen, I already said, part of the hypothetical was that if you're desperate, you need to go, and you really need to go, okay, fine. Carte blanche, all right? There you go, you're good. It specifically was, and I said this so particularly, it's like, you know what? Maybe I have to go. Maybe I should go try. I think if you're like not sure, you should wait till you get home. Go try it. What are you, 8 years old? What do you mean? Wait, what? As an adult, are you all never like losing the poop gambit? What are you talking about? False alarms are a regular thing. No, what do you mean? Honestly, Joe deserves everything he gets to stream after he forced me into Hypothetical where I'm banging Ronald McDonald. Would you pop in a restaurant? If it's desperate, yes. If not, I'm waiting until I get home. Joe, I'm begging you to eat more fiber. I have no problems with fiber. I'm just talking about, like, have you ever, like, thought you go into the bathroom and you sit down and it was just, you know, elephant saxophone? It's... Instead of, you know, like... Ronald McDonald depositing a chicken nugget. What do you mean, no? This is a common human experience. What? You're all lying. There's no way. This has to happen to you like a couple times a year at least. You're telling me, you people in chat, have a 100% success rate on going to the bathroom and being like, I think I need to poop, go upstairs, and then, yes, the poop is here. 100% hit rate? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Literally, yes, as an adult, I don't believe you. I don't even believe 99%. There's no fucking way. Sometimes it's a far. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Yeah. Do you just miss the toilet sometimes? Like you don't know where... Baldy, you don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. We're not talking about, like, fucking getting the plane in for landing. We're not talking about, oh, parachuting, pulling in at the cord at the right time, and getting it in the fucking water. We're talking about when you sat down the toilet, did you actually have a deposit to make? Or was it just elephant saxophone? Like, that's it. You don't even know what we're talking about. Go fucking change your fucking sex bed. Go get your fucking plastic wrap on your fucking bed, love. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Sacrifice, you act like you don't mean anything. Even the pilot you abandoned was fired up in your journey. You know what? I'm just skipping through this. I don't give a shit now. Let's just get the fucking game done. You might want to talk to your doctor. It's not. What do you mean? It's normal that every once in a while you think you have to go to the bathroom And instead of risking like blowing out elephant sacks and being wrong, just go upstairs and go to the bathroom, sit down. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Oh well, while I'm here, I'll brush my teeth. Like what the fuck? Go to the doctor with that. He's gonna look at me like I'm an idiot for coming in and wasting his time. He's gonna be like, oh, that's just a completely normal thing. Yeah, I know, thank you. I have a 99% success rate, but that's because I wait until I know I have to poop in order to poop. What the fuck does that mean? I wait until the point where after I fart, the gut still feels full, so I know there's something solid in there. Okay, this is your champion, chat. 99% plus hitters. This is the side you're on. This behavior, this is your champion. This is what you're claiming you do too. You know what? Maybe I'm not gonna release the Witcher 3 video this year on purpose. You know what? I think we need to wipe the slate clean. My butt is an excellent alarm clock. I'm curious what your ratio is. What percentage on the time do you know, poop, and what percentage you just fart? I don't know the percentage. I just know it's not 100%. It's a pretty high hit rate. I don't keep track. What if you take your dog to a friend's house and he pooped? Then I would be upset because I'm like, why did you invite me over if you were just gonna spend the whole time pooping? It sounds to me like you don't have the patience to know when you actually have to be. Chatter, you count your farts until you think you're ready to go, okay? I'm not gonna get lectured by you, alright? Go play Shadow of the Colossus some more. Jesus. Pull out my fart journal. That was a big one. I must be getting close to ready. Don't want to lose my 100% success rate. Someone on stream might ask me one day. Do Americans really shit your pants? You know what? That's a good point. Okay, everyone in chat who's claiming they have a 100% success rate with whenever they think they need to do a number 2 and they do it. I will accept that you're telling the truth if you also concede that, you know, 10% of the time you shit your pants. Because then, all right, that makes sense. All right, you know what? Okay, now I believe you. How do you function as an adult with less than 100% success rate? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean function as an adult? What do you mean? Every so often, I don't know how often, I go to the bathroom thinking I have to go, sit down, and I don't, and I'm like, oh, okay, and I get up and I go along around my day. What are you talking about? What do you mean? How is this preventing me from being an adult? What do you mean? I think it's going to be much better than Gravity Rush 1, and if not, we'll just, you know, pull the emergency cord and talk about poop some more, okay? There we go. So that's it. That's it. All right? Is chat being worse than usual today, or is it me? I didn't sleep very well. I have a little bit of a headache. Maybe it's me. But fuck you with both. Definitely chat. Who says both? I mean, it's not as bad as the chatter that DM'd me after yesterday's stream, like livid, you know, calling me the R word because, and I quote, so you go to the toilet every time you need to fart. Which in retrospect is pretty funny. Oh, clarification. I don't do that, but that's what they thought I said yesterday when we were talking about the poop hit rate. Info, what's the context for that? People in chat yesterday were saying that every single time they go to the bathroom to poop, they poop. And I was saying, I don't believe you. I think that most people lay within the 90% to 98, maybe 97% hit rate range, I'm gonna guess. Most people are there. If you like are saying that you making the claim that you every single time you go to the bathroom because you think you need to poop, you actually poop, I'm willing to accept that if you also concede that, you know, about 1% of the time you're also pooping your pants. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is the worst argument because you're simply wrong. I don't believe you. There's no way. Every single time. Every single time you are like, I feel like I need to poop. You go to the bathroom and you poop. Nothing but net. Your whole life, nothing but, well, sorry, I'm not gonna, like, obviously when you're a kid, alright, whatever. Like, your whole adult life, nothing but net. Yet, no, I don't believe you. I don't, unless you're also saying, you know, occasionally I poop my pants. Alright, if you want to say that, that's fine. I will believe you now. You can just feel it, and, like, the vast majority of the time, I agree with you, yeah. But you're telling me you've never had like a fairly like powerful stomach cramp, and you're like, oh, you know, I think there's, you know, some action going on, some movement going on, and then you go and it's like, oh, it turns out that it was just, you know, a massive internal infarction. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I have this like 1%. Okay, that's one. You know what? I think you're maybe understating it. I think if you did the math and you kept the journal, then maybe I think you'd find that it's closer to 2-3%. But okay, that's fine. I will accept, you know, the breadcrumb, you know, incremental progress of admitting that it's a 99% hit rate. Okay, that's fine. But there's no fucking way that you're a 100% hit rate. You know how I know you're lying? Because if you were telling the truth, you'd be like, okay, 99.97. Like, you would admit that it's at least happened once in your life. The fact that you're not even admitting that it happened once in your life means I can't trust anything you're saying. 100%. 100%. Unless you just turned 18 or 19 or whatever the fuck it is that you're an adult where you live, and you have like took your first adult poop today. There is no way, and you were right. There's no way that you are a fucking 100%er. There's no way. How are you so mad about this? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot my qualifier. I'm not actually mad. You know, I'm just riffing with chat. Sorry, I forgot.
Hurry.
You're bad at management games? My weeb in the chat is taking a poop management game for you? What fucking XCOM is this? What happened to, is it XCOM poo? Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Got your skill tree? Like, 35% of people in chat right now are in denial.
This is so hard
They're in denial. They're pooping in denial. They live in denial. That's why they never miss, because they're just always they're already in the water, ready to poop. They're so deep in denial. Denial. You know what? I think we need to start making Venn diagrams of bad opinions in chat, all right? I bet you that the people who say they have a 100% hit rate are also the ones that think that bat would beat knife in a fight to the death with your clone, who also think that getting shot in the leg is a death sentence, who also think that Steingate's great. Bat does not beat knife. No fucking way. These are also the people that would take the French fry home. The singular lone French fry and French fry, I'm taking it home. Knife totally, yeah, exactly. Knife totally wins.